Welcome back to Jeopardy! And tonight, things are getting a little spooky. Our next category, Halloween on screen. Let's see how well our players know their pop culture frights and festive favorites. Let's start with Halloween on screen for $800. Here we go. In this 2004 comedy classic, the Plastics throw a costume party that's anything but scary. What is Mean Girls? Correct? The only thing more frightening than Regina George's burn book. Select again, Halloween on screen for $600. This slasher icon has haunted Haddonfield since 1978, but not to be confused with the comedian of the same name. Who's Mike Myers? Oh, close, but not quite. We were looking for Michael Myers. Who is Michael Myers? That's right. Mike's less scary depending on which movie you're watching. All right, Christopher, the board is yours. Let's go big. Halloween on screen for $1,000. This TV precinct turns into a battleground each Halloween for the squad's annual heist competition. What is Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Yes, the Halloween heist, a tradition that's more competitive than Final Jeopardy. Next clue. Halloween on screen for $400. In this beloved 1982 sci-fi film, a young boy helps a visitor from another planet phone home while trick-or-treating. What is E.T. correct? One of the few Halloweens that ended in tears of joy, not terror. And the last one, Halloween on screen for $200. In this 1988 supernatural comedy, a mischievous ghost's name is said 3 times to summon him, though we don't recommend trying that at home. What is Beetlejuice? Sorry, not quite Christopher. What is Beetlejuice? Beetlejuice, that's the sequel title, but we'll take it in spirit. And that wraps up our spooky screen category. From horror icons to comedy queens, Halloween's got something for everyone. Stick around, we've got more trivia tricks and treats coming up next. Now that the game is over, let's dive deeper into what makes these Halloween specials so iconic. Take Mean Girls for instance. The Halloween party scene isn't just about hilarious costumes. It's a pivotal moment that escalates the tension between Katie and the Plastics. It masterfully uses the backdrop of a high school party to expose social hierarchies and personal insecurities. Katie's decision to dress scary while everyone else is in lingerie is a visual representation of her not quite fitting in, a social commentary wrapped in a fetch costume party. It's brilliant writing that turns a simple holiday gathering into a major plot point. Then you have Michael Myers from Halloween *. John Carpenter's 1978 masterpiece didn't just create a horror icon, it set the template for the entire slasher genre. What's terrifying about Michael isn't just the mask or the knife, but his complete lack of motive. He's described as purely and simply evil. This ambiguity is what makes him so chilling and timeless. Unlike other villains with complex backstories, Michael Myers is an unstoppable force of nature, turning the quiet, safe suburb of Haddonfield into a place of nightmares. That original film's slow burn tension and masterful use of suspense is why. Decades later, we still get chills when we hear that iconic piano theme. It proved you don't need a huge budget to create pure terror. Switching gears completely, we have the Brooklyn Nine-Nine Halloween heists. These episodes are fan favorites for a reason. They transform the precinct into an elaborate playground of betrayal, alliances, and ridiculous schemes. What started as a simple bet between Jake and Captain Holt evolved into an annual full squad spectacle, with each character getting a chance to shine and scheme. The heists are a perfect showcase of the show's brilliant ensemble comedy, blending clever plotting with character-driven humor. Each year, the writers had to top themselves, creating more intricate and surprising twists. It's a testament to the show's creativity that a running gag never got old, but instead became a beloved must-watch television tradition. And, of course, who could forget E.T., the extraterrestrial asterisk? Steven Spielberg used Halloween in such a heartwarming and ingenious way. The holiday provides the perfect cover for E.T. to venture outside. Dressed as a ghost, he blends in seamlessly with the trick-or-treat. It's a moment of pure movie magic. This scene isn't about scares. It's about friendship, innocence, and the wonder of childhood. It turns a potentially terrifying situation an alien walking among Usentu, one of the most touching sequences in film history. The image of Elliot's bike flying across the moon is iconic. But the Halloween scene is where the film's heart truly soars, showing how a shared experience can bridge even the most extraordinary gaps. Finally, let's talk about Beetlejuice. Tim Burton's unique Gothic comedy vision created a character for the ages. The rule that you have to say his name 3 times to summon him is a classic trope, but Burton infuses it with manic, chaotic energy. Beetlejuice himself is a bioexorcist, a ghost who gets rid of the living. It's a hilarious inversion of the classic exorcism story. The film's practical effects, bizarre set designs, and Danny Elfman's unforgettable score all contribute to a world that is uniquely Burtonesque. It's a perfect Halloween movie because it embraces the spooky and the supernatural with a sense of fun and wild imagination, rather than just pure horror. It's weird, it's wonderful, and it's a film that couldn't have been made by anyone else. From comedy to horror to heartwarming sci-fi, these films and shows prove that Halloween on screen is about more than just a date on the calendar. It's a storytelling tool that can reveal character, drive plot, and create some of the most memorable moments in pop culture. What are your favorite on-screen Halloween moments? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite flicks. See you next time. Upbeat, slightly spooky intro music begins and then fades into the background. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. With Halloween just around the corner, I've been thinking a lot about what makes this holiday so special. And sure, the candy is great, and who doesn't love a good costume party? But for me, it's all about the stories. The ones that we gather around to watch every single year, wrapped up in a cozy blanket, maybe with a bowl of popcorn. It's the annual ritual of revisiting our favorite spooky, funny, and downright iconic moments. Think about it. Pop culture has completely transformed Halloween into its own cinematic universe. It's not just one genre. It's a whole spectrum of festive entertainment. On one end, you have the laugh-aloud chaos of Mean Girls at the Halloween party, where the dress code is well you know, or the timeless charm of Hocus Pocus where the Sanderson sisters have been running amok for decades, and we still can't get enough. These films are pure fun, nostalgia, and an excuse to quote every single line along with the characters. They're the comfort food of Halloween movies. Then you drift over to the other side of the spectrum, the side that makes you check behind the shower curtain and double lock your doors. I'm talking about the bone-chilling silence of Michael Myers in Halloween *. That blank white mask has become a symbol of pure, relentless dread. Or the psychological twists in a movie like The Sixth Sense which left us all speechless and rethinking everything we just saw. These movies tap into our deepest fears, the fear of the unknown, the dark, and what might be lurking just out of sight. They remind us that sometimes the most terrifying things are the ones we can't see. And let's be real, part of the fun is the shared experience, right? How many times have you been watching a horror movie with friends and found yourself yelling at the screen? Don't go in there. The killer is right behind you. Why would you split up? It's like we all become expert survival strategists from the safety of our couches. That collective gasp, that shared jump scare, followed by nervous laughter, brings people together. It's a thrill we get to experience as a group. Even our favorite TV shows get in on the action with their special Halloween episodes. From the elaborate heists in Brooklyn Nine-Nine to the hilariously awkward costumes in The Office . These episodes become little time capsules of joy we revisit every October. They take the characters we already love and throw them into the festive, slightly weird world of Halloween, and the results are almost always gold. It's like a little gift from our favorite fictional friends each year. What I love most is how these movies and shows reflect our own Halloween experiences. Who hasn't put together a last-minute, slightly questionable costume and hoped for the best? Or felt that little thrill of walking through a decorated neighborhood at dusk with jack-o'-lanterns glowing on every porch? These stories on screen are an exaggerated, cinematic version of the magic we feel in real life. They capture the unique blend of nostalgia, excitement, laughter, and that tiny, delicious shiver of fear that defines the season. So, this Halloween, as you're carving your pumpkin or planning your costume, take a moment to think about the stories that have shaped your love for this holiday. What's the one movie you absolutely have to watch every year? Is it a classic slasher, a family-friendly fantasy, or a comedy that makes you howl with laughter? Let me know down in the comments. I'm genuinely curious to see what everyone's go-to Halloween watch is. Whatever your traditions are, I hope you have an amazing, safe, and wonderfully fun Halloween. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed this trip down spooky memory lane, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. It really helps the channel out. Have a great one, and I'll see you in the next video.